What is up, guys? Kyle at Fortune. Today, we're finally getting some work done on the Samurai. So today, what we're going to do is tear the suspension out the front of the Samurai. We're going to get that front axle out, and we're going to start tearing it down. Really just getting a good look at where it's at. We want to replace all the parts that need to be replaced and upgrade some of them in there, but also we need to weld some armor on. So we've got to get this housing down to nothing, and then while all those parts are out, we're going to start cleaning them off really good and figuring out which ones need to be replaced. So here we go, let's do it. I'm not going to go into the teardown in too much detail just because there's already a lot of good videos out there. I'll try to include one up top here. Low Range Off-Road has got a great one of how to tear apart the front axle, all the tools you'll need, and the different size sockets. So I'm not going to do that again. More of just a summary of what I've done so far, and here's the history of it. We've got the shocks removed, brake lines disconnected, and now it's time to take these brakes off. Getting close to pulling the axle. We've just got to get this shackle mount on the other end and this spring hanger on this end, and we should be able to get this axle out. tell you what, that third member did not want to come out of here. Took a lot of force to get it out. You know, the gear oil looks pretty clean. There's a ton of grease packed in these things, so I feel pretty good about the parts that are in there, but I'm also going to be replacing a ton of them as well. This thing needs some armor. Alright, we got the front axle out. Leaf springs are out as well. Just started tearing apart the front axle. So, what I'm going to do next, I really need to get this housing all the way clean because we're going to be welding on a truss, some diff armor, and probably some reinforcements there at the knuckles so the axle isn't bending in any of those spots. I've got to put a Spartan locker in the front and put it all back together, but it's gonna be a long process because this stuff needs some serious cleaning, and eventually we're gonna have to throw some paint on this stuff too, so hopefully that'll be the next video. This is probably gonna be one of the most lengthy parts of this build. It's just getting this front axle all rebuilt and dialed in, and after that I think it should be smooth sailing. Ooh, thanks for watching. If you want to see where the rest of this build's going, don't forget to subscribe. See you guys next time.